Why hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Golden Sun. Last time we made our way through the mines to the other side of the Alpine crossing, where there seems someone to be trapped under a boulder, which we can do nothing about at the moment. So let's head to Llama Temple. And let's hope the freaking graphics drivers don't crash again. Yes, I've said no twice now for the sake of the video. And this explanation is much more interesting than the other one. This guy, by the way, the local priest, but I guess you should have known that by now? Maybe? I don't usually talk to the priests and completely ignore their existence, so maybe not. Most of us originate in the northwest of the continent, more or less, but right now we came from the east, yes. Saving the Psynergy Stone for later. No, I did not. And I'm not entirely sure if what Master Hammer is doing is indeed chi. Considering it might be key instead. Oh, 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 oh. Well, apparently so, yes. Well, cryptic BS. Oh, oh, oh. You don't look so old. Come on, Garrett, say it. She doesn't look so old, and get wrecked. Aren't you glad even a freak just like you? Well, Ivan, what do you think I've been sticking those Jupiter chin up your bum for? However, not every Jupiter adept necessarily has the ability. Huh. Well, great. Ivan, make yourself finally useful for anything other than a packing mule carrying all of my items. Speaking of items, I might as well sell a lot of them because I'm kind of not in the habit of using them anyway. So what's the point of keeping them around? Oh. Be careful, Ivan! With the great power comes the great responsibility. Reveal. Interesting. Huh. Why didn't you wait, like, in Vault, or why didn't you visit us in Vale? Wait, we didn't have Ivan back then, so that wouldn't have helped a whole lot. Huh. Those dirty, dirty pigs. Well, that's what they do. Oh, Felix. What a terrible fate to have a curse. Yes. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? He needs to summon the 4 guardians to the top of the clock tower. That's his terrible fate. Huh. Because deserts are no evil. Make you fat if you eat too many of them. Why yes. Kind of like my mom makes a mean steak. That sounded so lame, I don't know. Either way, we will need reveal to cross the desert. The extreme heat will heavily damage us otherwise. Not that we couldn't out-heal that, but there's literally an invisible plot wall that we need reveal for. Well, naturally the game has some sort of explanation for that. Why can't Garrett not do that? But to be fair, they have 3 Mars adepts. Including Jenna, that is. So that's like half of their group. Yeah, pretty much. Not to mention, Alex has strange powers that he shouldn't necessarily have as a water adept. No, we will not, silly Garrett. Don't you know how oases work? They are invisible, including the plants and animals living there. Yes, I'm gonna go ahead and assume my viewers know that too. I wonder if the word Fata Morgana rings a bell in the English language. I know it's the German word for one of those mirages in the desert. German quote-unquote, of course. Yes, even get good. Come on, Ivan, don't be a pussy. Same for you, Hammer. You have like the frigging power of foreseeing things, and yet you're unsure. Huh. Cool. Yay, it's Feishi! She is, of course, here to join our party. Oh, 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 oh. But how would that even work? Golden Sun is only made for a party of 4 people. We can't have more party members than that. To be fair, that may not be any Jupiter elemental powers at work here. It might just be conjecture. Oh well. Well, it's actually rather simple, Hama-sama. Disregard that. It's actually quite simple. She simply had no PP to use her powers. Until she was hit in the head by a synergy stone. Which makes perfect sense. Well, game mechanics. They work in cutscenes too sometimes. Sometimes, unless you need a Phoenix Stone to save Aerith. Well... Oh yeah, you haven't quite taught that to us yet. Get on with it, old lady. Yay! Reveal! But before we do that, there are 1 or 2 things that I may want to do first. What do you mean by that? Yeah, probably actually. Surely we'll be able to catch up by the end of the game. Yeah, let's help them out. Yes, let's. But first, I believe there are some coins in here that we absolutely must plunder. So we now have learned reveal, and I want to set that to a shortcut here. Because we'll be using it a lot. Really? Kind of like move, which I've never taken off since the beginning of the game. You see, there's writing on the wall here. Oh. Hey! You check that chest. You check the chest so hard, you get a water of life out of it. Oh yeah, Now I can grab this Psynergy Stone to restore the 3 PP my entire party was missing. It wasn't wasted that day. So, now that we have reveal, you may notice there's a little bit of a stone circle thingy here. Hey, it's a hidden passage. Nice. Now, to Sue's rescue. You cannot. Because you don't even lift. Well, you could say you're between a rock and a hard place. Well, in order to lift the boulder, I believe this is the best position to do it in. Face the boulder. Let's hope this works. Yay! It's a little bit finicky. Well, technically it was Isaac who lifted the boulder, because he's gotta make himself useful somehow. Get it done with already. Yeah, sure, no problem. Ivan, do everything. That said, those stones float indefinitely once we start lifting them. So we are just watching the ladies at work. Yay, and everyone's happy. Unfortunately, despite her being so adorable and everything, she doesn't actually join our party. Oh, well. Yes, right, maybe in Mother Russia. So what's our reward for saving Hisu? Nothing! Absolutely nothing. Except for a little bit of cutscene. Which isn't too bad a reward either, though. Yes, absolutely. I don't remember what she meant either, but I believe that Hama is probably Ivan's mother. I would also imagine that Hamet, Ivan's master, is in fact his father. Ivan, the illegitimate child that Hamet keeps close to him as a servant. That's how I imagine it at the moment, but I do not remember at all. 'Tis merely conjecture. from, well, the story we've heard so far, basically. So young, yet so naive. Oh my. Don't mind me, that's the wrong spell. Oh hey, there's a dude down there. I didn't even notice him. Meant to do this though. Huh. Yep, she's totally into young boys like Ivan. So, hey, more synergy stones, I'll take it. So, next time on Let's Play Golden Sun, we head to the desert. The Lamachun Desert. That's not how you pronounce that at all, but... well... oh great, I have the choice between one thing that's grating on the eyes and another. But at least this one probably won't translate into the YouTube video, so let's take this. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. This is Legion, and fare thee well.